Hi guys, so today I'm going to be talking about massage for those of you that have psoriasis. Now, many people, think they can't have a massage if they've got psoriasis, which is crazy because, massage is actually really beneficial. The best types of massage being Swedish massage, deep tissue, and shiatsu, which is like an acupressure. A lot of therapists out there even, will not touch someone if they have psoriasis, which, there's no reason for. Sure, if the skin is broken, then you'd want to avoid that area. But, just with the general sort of dryness, that you get with the psoriasis, there's actually, no issue at all. And to be honest, if you come across a therapist that refuses to treat you, quite honestly, they shouldn't be doing that job. It's the whole point of massage is to help, people with various issues. So, find a good therapist and it will not be a problem. So Swedish deep tissue and shiatsu, particularly with Swedish, it's those long, slow strokes, that stimulate the circulatory system, the lymphatic system, which, are directly linked to the immune system. It's these strokes that are so beneficial to someone with psoriasis. Because what happens in psoriasis is it's actually an issue with the immune system. So the immune system misfires, which then causes all that inflammation in the joints, accelerated skin growth, which is why you get those sort of scaly bits of skin. But massage will really help to regulate the immune system and just, calm down the inflammation, as we know from, if you've seen the video on physical benefits of massage, it really helps calm down inflammation, soothe the immune system, and also conditioning to the skin. So if we look a bit more in depth at the benefits that massage can offer someone with psoriasis, obviously an obvious one, as we talk about so much, massage reduces stress by inhibiting the cortisol release, which is your stress hormone, and also adrenaline. As we know, stress, is a really, common trigger for those of you that have psoriasis. If you're going through a lot of stress, that will usually cause a flare up of the symptoms. So by just reducing those stress hormones, we can then indirectly help reduce, those flare-ups. As we know, massage also reduces inflammation in the joints, and therefore also pain in the joints. So if you are someone who has psoriatic arthritis, it will, really benefit with this. And it does that by, again, if you've seen the physical benefits of massage video that I did, I talk about how it's been proven through scientific research that massage actually promotes the growth of the mitochondria, which are it's kind of like the energy powerhouse of our body's cells. And so when these cells, renew themselves, it actually helps also to reduce inflammation and encourage healing, and therefore in the process reduce pain as well. We've talked about how massage helps with just conditioning of the skin, and certainly with these effects of the mitochondria that we've just talked about, it will help to reduce inflammation not only of the joints but of the skin, and reduce that kind of build up of scaly skin tissue. The increased circulation of blood and lymphatic fluid will also have a knock-on effect on the immune system, which again will, encourage healing, through obviously your lymph carries your white blood cells, which fights infection, and increased blood circulation, that's bringing with it oxygen and nutrients, which also help promote healing. So so this increased circulation, effective massage will not only reduce the inflammation, but just really help encourage the skin to heal as well. As we know, massage provides relaxation. And so, sometimes people with psoriasis can, find it quite hard to deal with. They may have not only physical issues, but also social issues, because they never know how someone's going to react, if they're sort of having a flare up on their skin. People can be very ignorant and, think you're contagious and not want to come near you, or, so it's not only a physical issue, but it can, really affect, your social life as well. And so by just not only reducing these flare-ups, but just helping, the client to relax and just, we know that helps a person to deal with stressful situations better, and just helps them feel a bit more confident, boosts their self-esteem, which will in turn help, improve any sort of social, issues that they may have. So in terms of if you have psoriasis and you are wanting to book a treatment, again, ideally find a therapist who, has treated psoriasis patients if possible. Certainly, they should ask you to fill out a medical questionnaire anyway. But certainly, tell the therapist that you have psoriasis. Because, as I say as well, some therapists out there don't treat it, which is I don't understand, but yeah, and it's not contagious, so there's there shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, just inform them that you have the psoriasis. If you have any moisturizers or oils, that you find work particularly well for your psoriasis, feel free to take them to your treatment. And, most oils, to be honest, shouldn't, cause any issue. Yeah, by all means, bring your own. If there's something that works for you, bring it, and you can ask your therapist to use that instead. And that, there's no issue with that at all. If they use a lotion, it should be a hypoallergenic lotion. But, if you ask your therapist, what's in the lotion, and they should be able to tell you. So any injury to the skin may also cause a flare-up of the psoriasis. So just ensure that you, as I say, see a therapist that's experienced in dealing with it, so that they will know that if you have areas that are particularly inflamed, they need to go a bit more carefully. They need to just go a bit slower and, not quite as much pressure, just to avoid making the inflammation worse. If you have psoriatic arthritis, again, inform your therapist, and they can avoid the joints if they are particularly painful and inflamed. Even working in the surrounding areas will benefit the inflammation and pain in those joints, even if you're not working directly on them. So that's another thing to just make your therapist aware of. Yeah, and then finally, if in some cases, I won't say it's common, but in some cases, if the massage benefits you, your GP may prescribe massages for you. A lot of it probably depends on the area that you're in as well. But yeah, if you have private health insurance, which fair enough, a lot of us don't have, but if you do, you may be able to get the cost of treatments covered. If it's something that you find benefits, and then you can have treatments regularly, and you've not got to sort of worry about the financial aspect of it. So so that's another thing to maybe ask your GP about. So a bit of a brief video, but just to show that massage absolutely can help you with your psoriasis. Just because one therapist might decline to treat you, it doesn't mean they all will. Persevere, and you will find a therapist that will help you. So, any questions about psoriasis and massage? Once again, you can contact me through my Facebook or Instagram, which I believe the links are somewhere down below. I'll do my best to answer you. But for now, that's all about psoriasis. Hope you manage to get some help for yours, and you find that it benefits the symptoms. So for now, it's goodbye from me, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.